Hello and welcome to the video. Today we are talking about the Rolex GMT Master II with the red and blue ceramic bezel, also known as the Pepsi. My name's Stuart. I'm a watch dealer here based in Dubai. This watch is currently for sale. If you're interested, feel free to send me a direct message to my Instagram, which is here. But yeah, let's get into it. This is, for me, my favourite GMT, just because I like the red and the blue. I'm also a Crystal Palace fan, colours red and blue. Not the most prominent team in English football, but it's my local teams. So I've been in infinity with the colours red and blue. Also, I think it's just generally with Rolexes, the more colour that's on it, the better the watch tends to do. Rolex, the Batman, sells a bit more than the normal model, and this one sells a bit more than the Batman. People tend to like a bit of colour in their Rolex. Also, when they brought it out in 2018, it was the first time they'd put it on a Jubilee bracelet. Because originally, when they first brought out the red and blue Pepsi colours, it was just the white gold version. Finally, they brought it out with the stainless steel. Now they've brought it out with the stainless steel on the Oyster bracelet as well. Before, if you saw it on an Oyster bracelet, you would know it was white gold, whereas now you don't, because they also do it in stainless steel. As you know, the Rolex GMT is for pilots. It was originally made for the Pan Am pilots, so they could tell the time in 3 different time zones. That's why it has the GMT function. By rotating bezel, the pilots can easily change the time regarding the different time zones that they're in. Now it's become one of Rolex's most loved models. It really is a great watch, perfect size. I've got 7-inch wrists, and this 40mm GMT fits perfectly. What else do I love about it? It's just a great everyday watch, very strong, sturdy, fits the wrist perfectly. This newer model, it has a 70-hour power reserve, which is up from the previous model, which had a 42-hour power reserve. And I just love the quality of the watch. It's a great watch. The red and blue help give it more of that sporty vibe, something that I like. The Rolex also looks good on a suit. It's water resistant to 100 meters. Now, the Rolex Pepsi isn't far off as difficult to get as the Rolex Daytona. It really is not an easy watch to get from your AD. Each AD will get relatively small allocation of these watches, and so don't expect to go into an AD and get this as your first Rolex. If that has happened to you, please let me know, because I'd be interested, because you're a very lucky person. But generally these watches are kept back for those customers who've got a reasonably big spend history and watch life. I've never been offered a Pepsi or even had any inclination that they might give me one. So yeah, I can only dream of that phone call. But if you do get that phone call for a Pepsi, lucky you. What a great day that must be. Picking up one of these fresh from the AD would be nice. That's all for the video. Like, subscribe. If you have any comments, feel free to put them below. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.